ask and get it answered. That's the best way to cover the Cowboys. That's the way we try to do it here, and we've done it in the case of Jaylon Smith. All sorts of stories out there. The Jalen Smith could be cut. Jalen Smith could be released. Jalen Smith, all of it, by the way, carries with it, all those ideas carry some financial viability. I don't think they carry much football viability, and either does Jalen Smith. So we pick up the phone amid all the gossip and talk to Jalen Smith himself amid all this speculation regarding the Dallas Cowboys' contractual future with Jalen. And again, the most weighty opinion, it seems to us, should come from Jalen Smith. So while I have had Cowboys front office people say, no, I think we're good where we're at. Yes, we need to move some money somewhere. We need to restructure some things. We need to make some changes. But no, I don't think that we are going to do anything with Jalen Smith. Why not just go straight to Jalen Smith and ask him? So have the Cowboys, who again absolutely need to make some headline-worthy moves in order to accommodate whatever their contractual plans are with Dak Prescott and other contractual plans. Again, we've talked about the cap clog. If you don't get Dak Prescott done, you don't have room to do much else. If you get Dak Prescott and just put him on the tag by March 9th, and even if that's a placeholder, you don't have room to do much else. In fact, you would have to make a couple moves. Restructure Amari Cooper, meaning your commitment to him is stronger, for instance. Restructure Ezekiel Elliott, meaning your commitment to him is longer and stronger, for instance. Then you can have room for Dak, but you won't have room to do any other business. So the idea of Jaylon Smith comes up. So I called Jalen Smith. And he says, no, sir. They have not approached me. They have not brought this up. This is not on my radar. Jalen Smith, as far as he knows, there are no plans to do anything, not only with his contract, but obviously no plans to do anything with him. That is to say, release Jalen Smith. And I get it. He has not played up to his own expectations. And when you look back on the contract that he signed, that was a 6-year extension, $68 million total. That sounds like a big number. Now, 2021 counts as $9.8 million. Is that a big number? Here's what I've argued in favor of Jalen Smith, and maybe I'm a little biased towards him because I think he will be much better than he was last year. And then you know about my thoughts on him as a person. I want Jalen Smith to help me run my business, run my church, run my football team. I really do believe in him as a person that way. Dallas has time to change its mind and a way to save $7 million by saying goodbye to Jalen. But wouldn't you have to replace him? Who replaces him? And how much does that cost? It's the same thing with the idea of let's say goodbye to Tyron Smith. You could do that. Again, it could end up being his idea, or theoretically, it could be your idea. That's not the Cowboys' plans at this time, I'm told. But you could say goodbye to Tyron. Okay, good. That's $10 million worth of room. But now you have to go buy a left tackle. Who's going to play left tackle? So I think I'd rather have a $10 million Tyron and a $9.8 million Jalen rather than have the holes there and have to go buy a replacement. And as near as I can tell, that's the Cowboys' view as well. The Cowboys have a position on this. It is a public position, and it is a private position, and it is supportive of Jalen Smith. Now, you might argue, well, yeah, they're gonna support the idea of Jalen Smith because they're the ones who gave him the money. They don't want to undo what they did. They don't want to look like it was a mistake. They don't want to admit it was a mistake. That can be in play. I'm not denying that. But Mike McCarthy didn't give him the money. And here's what McCarthy says about Jalen. Not the highest praise, but truth. Quote, the fact that he lines up every day, the fact that he practices hard every day, plays hard every Sunday. So I thought he gave us some big-time productive games. I love his approach and the way he's gone about it. That doesn't mean that he played like a $10 million linebacker last year. He did not. But that also doesn't mean he can't play like a $10 million linebacker going forward. So amid all the gossip and amid all the rumors, let's just cut through the crap. Jalen, what do you know about this? They haven't come to me, he said. So while I certainly pride myself, and other members of the media have a right to pride themselves on our thoughts and our educated guesses and even our sources, as of right now, pending the Cowboys having to do something drastic that they do not foresee, as of right now, waiting until Jalen's contract, I think it's fully guaranteed on March 21. So we'll definitely know on March 21 what the final verdict here is. But pending all that, I like to go straight to the source. And you just got it from Jaylon Smith. Fish.